Hey guys, welcome back to Cloud Nana. Subscribe if you haven't already.
And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified when we post.
And if you're new here, my name's Emily.
And I'm Gina.
And today's video, we're going to show you how we go from our natural hair to sleek, straight hair. Alright guys, so we started with my hair and Gina's just sectioning it out. If it looks greasy, that's on purpose because it's been about 2 or 3 days at this point since my last wash.
We feel like straightening our hair works better when we're on day 3 or like just a few days after washing it.
Definitely with some product buildup, it works better for our hair and it will make the straightened style last longer. We also found this Garnier Fructis straightening spray that works really good, and it goes up to 450 degrees.
And it smells hella good too.
Smells fire. Like you guys know the Garnier like original scent, it smells exactly like that and it works really, really good. So she's using a Vanity Planet straightening brush to straighten my hair. My texture is very curly, but it also, in this day specifically, I had it in a braid, so it looks a little bit more tamed than it normally does. But my hair kind of can form to any style.
Look how wet that looks.
It's so
That's sleek. That's sleek.
She's sleek.
Garnier Fructis was not lying.
And we were even talking shit about the spray because it says like a #1 hold, and we're like what
the
is
hell
that gonna do? But it works really good, guys. We definitely recommend, and it was literally like $5 with tax included. So she's taking about 2 inches of hair sections per section and just combing through it. You can either comb through the bottom or through on top of the hair.
I would say even both, just to like really make sure you're getting a good straighten.
Like an even straighten from every section.
And then making sure that the hair is fully inside the bristles, because the tops they're not hot, so that you can touch your scalp with it to get close to your roots. So you want to make sure they're really in there.
This specific brush has a ceramic plate underneath the bristles, so you want to make sure it goes through the bristles, like she said, to the plate to actually get the like heat transfer.
And then we switched to the flat iron just to show like how straight your hair comes out using both. I honestly feel like the flat iron took a little bit longer to straighten rather than what the brush did, but it gets really close to the roots too.
I feel like you had to go over it a lot more than
for sure.
And then you'll see later, I started using the straightener on her, but it was leaving like
little dents, like creases almost.
Creases in her hair, so I ended up switching to just the brush, and I used the brush for her whole head.
And then towards the front, we took like really small sections, probably you say like 1 inch, right? Just to try to get as smooth and straight as possible.
And then all the little random baby hairs. So you'll just continue this on both sides, and
we already like parted your hair.
When I straighten my hair, I usually just part it in the middle, and then if I style it, then I'll straighten out the part from there.
Look at that.
Super shiny.
And then to my main. I told her good luck when she started brushing my hair because it was hella knotted.
She was like, I'm so sorry to tell you, but I have not brushed my hair today. And I was like, you're good, don't worry, I got you. You slayed my hair, I got you.
This is on day 3 too for me. I guess you can't really tell that there's hella product in it because my hair just kind of eats it up and then you can't really tell. But I had like serum that I put in that morning, and there was already the product buildup from the couple days before. And my hair on day 1 of wash is a lot bigger than what it was here. So you could just imagine me trying to wash it on the first day. It does not work. And she had the brush at 320.
Y'all seen the little beauty guru hand? It was not focusing
a little moment.
Way. Yes. And with Gina's hair, I just take kind of smaller sections than she did with mine, just because it's, like she said, a lot more frizzy, a lot more big, and I just want to make sure that it actually straightens and it's not just getting like combed out and frizzy, because that can also happen. Also, for some reason, it's the brush itself started turning off like every, I don't
30
even
minutes
know.
or something.
Yeah, it does take quite a few hours for us to do our hair, so we don't do it that often, but
Yeah.
when we do, we keep our hair straight for a few days.
And that's kind of a thing. I think like a tip is not to try to rush through straightening your hair, especially if you have hair texture like ours. And you can see here like the crown back of my head is where it starts to get really poofy. If you try to go through it fast, it's just not going to work. Like you have to put in the time and do small sections for it to come out like really sleek straight.
Right.
So you took like even smaller sections here. This is probably where we could have used the flat iron, but I feel like it still came out, like at the end you'll see, it still came out really straight and sleek.
And what's really cool is that it actually lasts till the next day, if not a few days. Mine kind of waves up, like if I curled it with the wand kind of loosely and then the curls just fell, but I don't mind the style that it
Because it looks really pretty.
Yeah, and like, or in a ponytail or something, like it looks cool.
Mine just starts to puff up a little bit again, so I try to like, if I don't retouch it, I'll just add like maybe more serum in it.
Kind of like smooth it out.
Yeah.
But it's super simple to use this brush, guys. Like, it's literally just like brushing your hair. You just kind of have to be mindful of the sections that you're taking and making sure that it's actually getting smoothed out.
And like go a little bit slower.
And then brush out your hair with a normal brush in between sections. And I promise you, it'll work.
These are the results you'll get. Okay.
Look at how shiny.
And we even straightened her mom's hair, and hers is curlier than ours, and it came out just like that. So it works really good.
And we swear by it, guys. So we'll link it in the description box. And
hope you guys enjoyed and that it helped you guys.
Bye.
Bye.